Hello, hello. How you doing? I am starting a little this is fairly obvious. I'm starting a little bit early because I have to leave a little early. So good to see you. Reminders. We were looking for Elytra. We found Elytra. Hold on, let me double check something. Um So now we're going to see, and we have that safely tucked away in our ender chest. So now we're going to see what other treasures we can find and hopefully not die. But, who knows? And, ooh. All right, let's get the lay of the land here. So that goes up and down. That goes to there, up in the middle, branches off left and right. Okay, got it. I can hear my washer. All right, so we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go up this way. Okay, I should do this more often because I get so confused. I feel like I should have some kind of... What is going on? Wait, I just heard a shoulder sound. You know what? Some of it is my volume is down. That's better. Might be too much actually, but... Okay. It's not silk touch, is it? Oh my goodness. What are your arrows doing? I don't understand. Why am I crouching? Oh, I see. I was floating. And then I came down to earth. Got it. So we got the two main ones. But I hear more, which probably means up there. axe with me? No, that would have been too logical. Do I have an axe in one of these things? Don't know. And also I could use a looting thing. Did I do that? Okay. Let's pick this up. Put this in here. So there is still room in here. Yeah. At some point we're gonna need to better. What is that? Alright, so this one. I don't think they can reach me here, so perhaps maybe we should do a little organizing. Because I am thoroughly confused. Wait, that can stay there. We know what that is. Is that empty? Yes. Okay. So we have 4 of them. If for some reason we were to die, this would be an important place to come to. Okay. Not an axe in sight. Hilarious. Okay. So that can just be put away. Right. I did see things for this. Okay. That can be put in there. That can be put in there. That can be put in there. You know what? Perhaps this should be things like we need to create a full box. Because I start to get confused. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what else from this one? That can be put in the other box. This. Why do I have these here? I don't even remember. Okay. So this can go over here. That can go there. That can go there. That's a full stack. That can go there. That can go there. Probably put one of those over there. This can go in this one. This can go in this one. Alright. You know what? We might still need a decent amount of this netherrack. So we will leave that there. Okay. So this is mostly netherrack. This is kind of miscellaneous stuff. That stuff. Okay, this is full. Dun, dun, dun. This one is full. Let's say those are ones we don't open. And then, you know what? Actually, let's do it this way. These two we don't open. This one we do here. Okay, this one we can add to here because now we're gonna pick up this one. Don't listen to me. I tell them I'm busy. Okay. Okay. Are we going to practice parkour or are we going to be lazy? I think I'm going to vote for, whoa, lazy. What we'll do. Again, should I have checked for looting? Probably. Do we think a shulker box dropped down? Maybe, maybe not. Feather falling to the rescue. Shoot. Alright, which way do we want to go first? Guess go this way. Okay. Are those on the outside or on the inside? Sounds pretty loud. This is my new technique now. Just doing this and then posting up. Easy like that. 3, 4, 4. I like to take these and then replace them with torches. Did I actually fix it up? But we need to be a little cautious. In case there's a shulker bug. Next question is, do we think that there's anything up here? That's down. This is up. Alright, what do we see over there? More tents. Okay. Feather falling saves the day. Again. Okay, why do I hear stuff? So annoying, I can hear it. This will just perhaps below here, maybe? I see nothing on the outside of this, so it must be below here. Interesting. Did we pick it up, or is it lost and gone forever? It's lost and gone forever. So I hear another one. I do. Where? Not sure. Alright, let's go down. See, that's pretty loud. It makes me think it's on this level. Do we see anything out the windows? So loud. Underneath there. That was kind of loud, so maybe. Or around the corner. Alright, we're just not gonna worry about it. Actually, we don't want... Oh, hello, how's it going? Hey, hey. Sorry, I did not notice. Did I see your chats? I did now. Sorry. I was sometimes I get focused too much. Good to see you. How you doing? Do we see where those are? There's like another... down to there. And this goes over. So what's that down there? I'm so confused. That's where I was, isn't it? Okay. Shots. Alright. I think we are just going back to where we were. I'll go this way. so we did that, and then we did this. Oh my goodness. This is why I try to get it picture in my head before. Okay, so we did that, and then okay, so we want to go up to there. So up like 2. Chats. Yes, did. Do we see any of the windows? No? Okay, so that's, I think, one level. Not that way. Not that way. Alright, let's open this up. Also, this feels kind of loud. Okay, so we came from over there. I think we have to go up just slightly more. Oh, yeah, we might as well take these, huh? Yeah, I think we have to go up another. Peek around the corner. Okay, so they are on the wall opposite to this one. Fall down. Alright. Must have got him. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's try using the pickaxe. So have we picked up any of these? No. Hello, Enderman. Enjoy the shulker boxes that I have dropped for you. You probably don't even use. It's all good. Is this the level I was looking at? I think that it was. Alright, let's do a quick reconnaissance for shulker boxes that are gonna cause us grief. Where are you shooting from? Must be over here. I don't even think there's anything in this tower. This is gonna turn out to be a massive waste of time. That's where the ship is. Right, that's that one over there. So we still need to go that way. So how do we? Do we still need to go that way? I think so. Alright, so we're gonna go. Let's face the direction. We need to go that way. Okay. Okay, but we actually need to go down a little more. Woo! That's good. Okay, I feel like we may have done this already, but maybe not. No, because I hear shulker boxes. Wow. Okay. Let's not have those in our heart pocket. Let's just nod and say that we did. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Dun, dun, dun. None of the other ones I picked up. That's annoying. Also, this is why we should be using Ludi. It's so loud. Dun, dun, dun. Patricia. Nice. Smithing template. My A. Okay. This is the one that's almost full. This is the one that we're putting stuff in. Alright, let's start with those two. This we can put in here. This we can put in here. I wonder if I should go ahead and put that in there for safety. Yeah, like these are all full stacks. So those could all go there too. That's a full stack, full stack, full stack. I bet I did not bring any bags with me. You know what? We're gonna throw those out. Okay, so now we don't need to get this box out. So this one can go here. Alright. Fun times. What else? Alright. Also, wait a minute. I have lost my communication device, otherwise known as my phone. Alright. Alright. So, oh, okay. We need to pick this up. We need to put this in here. Then we put this in here, because now we're going to pick up this one. Alright. Now, what do we think? Go, check. Go, check. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. Alright, I saw that one fall. Where did it fall? Okay. Let's not die in our search for the shulker box. That seems foolish. Right. Do you think we got it though? 10 out of 10, do not recommend doing that. But at least we got it for all that risk. And again, feather falling saves the day. Alright. What do we think? What do we think? Not sure that I picked that up. Alright, let us go through the roof again, because I'm not sure. Alright, I think that is probably everything. Right? Look. We did that, we did that, we did that. Put these on top of here because it helps us to know that we did this. I need to make some spy glasses. Bring them with me. What time is it? Oh, I still have time. Okay. So do we think there would be another in city? And if so, so that is the direction we came from. That way. What's over? There's a lot of stuff over that way. Alright, I say we put a bunch of stuff away and then we explore. But we make sure we have everything. Whoa! I need to not do stupid things. Okay. Yeah, how come some of them can move like that? Hmm? I hear you. I do not see. Oh, wait. I do see. Thank you for your sacrifice for me to have a box. Okay, so we need to organize so that we don't lose stuff. Alright, this is the one we're putting stuff in. So that needs to go in there. That. What do we not care about losing? I guess we have to risk silk touch. We will keep these. Everything else, wait, what armor do we have on? Iron, blast, the boots. I'm not sure I want to risk these boots. Where did we have a bunch of iron boots, protection, but they're leather, feather falling. I think we're just gonna go with iron. These have been very good to us. Should we frame them when we get home? Why did I do that? Don't. Yeah, I think we just have to risk our silk touch. Well, actually, we could. Oh, wait, we do have our bundles. So we could put that in there. So, oh, but we can't pick this up. Yeah. So we either risk I think either way we either risk one ender chest or we risk an ender chest and a silk touch. So I think the solution is to leave the ender chest here. I think that makes the most sense. I'm also kind of wondering if I should put some of this food in here. How many would that hold? That would leave me 10. Okay, I'm not sure that's enough. Let's get a couple more. Weeks. Okay, so instead of risking both the silk touch and the ender chest, we're just, which direction were we gonna go? I think we were gonna try to go that way. Let's see what happens. Okay, we don't have the feather falling anymore. So don't be crazy. Nice. Okay. I am literally gonna be so turned around. I'm not even gonna remember what direction. Okay. So we I think came from over there. So we want to go that way. Okay. Should I do the normal thing and go down? Queen bees. Ladder skills are still lacking. Alright. Oh, again. You don't have your thing on. Okay. So where's the ship? We want to go, goodness gracious, the opposite direction. I mean, no, actually, we want to go towards. Not there. Okay. So we want to go that way. We're looking down. It's very funny to me that I do it in real life. Look into the light, Queen Bee. Smile. Where are we gonna go? Okay, we actually didn't want to go the way the path was, although we were kind of curious. If I go through that portal over there, where does that take me? Does it take me back to where I fought the dragon? Or somewhere else? Can we, you know what, we're just not gonna be overly optimistic. Just gonna see what happens. It's really the bottom line here. Where am I going? Don't know. And keep the rhythm going. This works, but when the rhythm gets thrown, just a little hard. let's go ahead and move these around. Oh, not like that though. Okay. Alright, so now we're kind of working our way over this way. That was kind of foolish. So that's almost like an island. And then can there be more than one in city? No location? Or is it one of those things that only so many spawn within a certain budget? Okay, did we just go in a circle? I'm gonna laugh if that's what happened. If we just went in a circle, I'm gonna be annoyed if we... I don't know. We may have just gone in a circle. Guess we have to go over there to find out. Would feel better if I had 2 elytra. We're gonna have to think about what security measures we need to put in place to keep us from losing them. I think that is a... I can't tell for sure. No, you know what would be really annoying is if we're just short of the blocks we need to do. I think this might actually be using more blocks. Ouch. Okay. There's no path to the ship, so I think this is a different one. Could I throw an ender pearl? Yes. Do I want to do that? No. Because I do not entirely trust myself. Alright, so I think our goal right now is to not die. Yeah, that's a Really good goal. Wow, are there 2 of them here? We have hit the jackpot. Yay. Okay, good, because we need a light draw and it'd be really okay. Is if we died at this particular moment, would not be yours. Alright. Cool beans. We don't have feather falling on. We need to fix that ASAP. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, let's put Radola. We have to find, we can't get to our feather falling until we find another ender chest. We did not think that through. Okay. So we need to be a little more cautious until we find, and we actually might need some blocks. 2, 3, 4, 1. Nope, not sure we hit 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm like, why did I put my feather falling boots on? And also, yep, getting low on arrows. Okay. So let's waste an arrow. We're getting low on arrows, so let's Waste an arrow. Sounds like a good plan. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we need to get to a safe place. Get our feather falling stuff out. Funny when you want them to hit you. Shoot. Okay, I want you guys to hit me in the building, though. Do you think you could arrange that? Perfect, perfect. That's what I needed. Okay. Except there's no ender box. What the heck? Alright, and no feather. Yay. Okay. This is just mean. Alright, you know what? This is a little lesson for us. No. Bad plan. No. Okay. Oh my gosh, I need to find an ender chest. I am afraid I'm gonna die. So you know what? I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here and come back and get it. When we find the ender chest. Right. We're just gonna hang out and get some hearts back. Let's put a bunch of torches here to remember this is where we need to go back. I think there's a good chance that's where we need to go. It doesn't have an ender chest, so that doesn't. Oh, I don't know what that's. I just need to get to where an ender chest would be. Nope, not a good plan. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, still no ender box? It's like they know I need it. I don't even know what to do at this point because I can't get to my stuff because I'm a dingledore. Oh gosh, dang it. House protection. Protection. I mean, his would be better than what I have on. No, better. I'm like almost out of food because I don't. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Let me make sure I don't have a message for real life. Hold on. Ah. Not a great time for the phone to restart. Oh, goodness gracious. If we go there, we're going to go up on the roof. And then... I can't even get to my arrows. I think what we might have to do is get over to the ship. But there's definitely not an index there. Okay, you know what? First thing we're gonna do is write down these. Oh my gosh, I forgot a pencil again. Okay, we're gonna take a little picture of our screen. Alright. Wait, let's make sure we've got a picture. We're gonna die soon. Because I foresee we may die and have to come back here because I don't know what else to do. Like, I literally have no food, no blocks, nothing. Okay, we're just gonna let them. Because I have 2 more things to eat. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? But they have a golden apple over there. Alright, let's rally. We can rally. We do need some blocks. Nothing to build with. Nice. All right. Do we risk it all? Oh, we're gonna die. So I'm wondering if we go over to this other city, if they might have an ender box. And if not, you know, I cannot believe I saved that. That is shocking to me. There's another. There's 3 of them. It's like my dreams have come true. I don't know if they all have ships, though. But please let there be an ender chest. I just don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to do this, honestly. There is a ship over there. This one looks like it has a ship. Why are you hitting me, sir? I did nothing. Oh my gosh, I am gonna die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Alright, so on Wednesday, we will be trying to get back there. Stupid ender chest. Fortunately, we didn't have anything too important on us, so I feel like this is a good place to stop. And on Wednesday, yeah, we will be going back to this area where there are apparently 3 ender cities, which is cool. We need to hopefully, I saw 2 boats. The question is, I think we might build to get them because we can't risk. I'm gonna have to think that through. Because, like, obviously I could get there faster if I flew, but I was not flying well in the end, so that is a problem for Wednesday, Queen Bee. So I will see you then. Remember to go out in the world and to be hope, to tell those around you that you love them and to be kind, and I will see you on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out.